Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dorks Daily. The sword is here. Dorks Daily. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you. All right.
Hi, everybody.
I'm pulling out the gifts. We got gifts today
got
from
gifts
one of our customers.
today.
One of our fellow cruise friends.
Yes.
He's actually going on the group cruise, I believe.
Yes, Steve and Jean. Oh my God. First of all, can I show first the
How
packaging?
about you can show? Oh,
Okay.
yeah, but I'm pulling out the stuff.
Okay, well, I'm starting with the packaging.
Don't
Okay.
touch the stuff.
Honestly.
I matched it today on purpose too.
First
I matched
of all,
the colors. So
look
it
at how
matches
nice
me.
this packaging is. A
I got
total
gold
wine
pants
bag.
on.
There's little like dividers in here. Fabulous. Love it.
Yeah. Something I'm not into that. I'm just into the straight liquor.
Okay, well,
I like to get lickety split.
what do we got? Let me fix
Here,
this.
you want to show the wine first? 'Cause
Well,
this
I
is
don't know.
Italian
You have
wine.
it, so you're doing this.
No, I'm going to give you the wine.
Okay, guys, look. He
Little
brought me
Dago
this-
Red.
It's white. So he bought me this bottle of wine, guys. Look, he brought this. This is from Italy.
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently, you
They
can't.
brought me the wine.
You can't buy this here. Apparently, they go all the time. So.
Yeah, like people travel so much better than we do. We just we're like, yeah, we go to the Caribbean.
Well, you won't fly. So that.
Bermuda, the Caribbean.
that-
All right, this is one cruise. Stop acting like we've been like the European people.
I'm just saying that's why we don't go over there.
Euros. All right, look at this, guys. This is on the Malfi Coast here.
Look at this.
And it's a gin, I believe, right?
Yes, guys. Look, it's a flavored gin.
What?
Okay.
What's the flavor?
Orange.
Oh,
Wait, is it?
orange.
Is it orange? It says it.
Yeah, it's gotta be orange. Yes, orange.
Blood orange.
Blood orange. I want to taste that.
So this is like fabulous.
Drink it. When should I drink this?
I don't know, but I love getting gifts today. I was gonna open this today, but because I wanted to open something today, but I'm gonna save this for the holidays.
I think we gotta save this too.
Well, I'm saving this for the holidays. This is very like I don't know. I'll save this maybe for Thanksgiving. Or
You know what's
Christmas.
funny about this? My great grandfather
Here.
made wine. Apparently, when he had when he came to America, he was one of the
Let me
first
take this
ones
in.
with running water in Germantown. I don't even know if this is true. My cousin Vincent's watching. He can let me know. But anyway, he made bathtub wine and gave it to like all the neighbors, you know. And that was like my mom would always tell me that. Apparently, his wine was like awesome. And I think even back home in Italy, they made.
So everybody
wine.
liked it. Not only did he make it, but they liked it.
I heard it was good.
All right, guys,
And I'll tell you
listen,
what,
can
when you
we-
get some
can we pop
good.
this and stop talking for a
Oh
minute?
shit, we got our
Okay,
champagne.
because I need my beverage, guys.
I want to hit the beer.
I'm popping some bottles
Michelle's
today.
gonna catch up to her champagne. She's got like 12 bottles of champagne.
Today's a bottle popping day.
Yes. it
So
is.
let's
pop
pop
them
it.
bottles. All right, let me try.
Are you gonna have a brewski?
No, why?
Oh, I thought you were.
I want some of that gin.
Oh, I thought you were gonna have.
But I don't
it.
want to drink it I want to drink it when I'm like ready to just drink that.
You gotta
shit.
like put it in a glass, maybe.
Blood orange. God, that's.
I don't know.
I'm fired
So you
up for
just
that.
sip it?
I gotta show my dad that because my dad used to love gin, but it had to be. His was always that Tanqueray or whatever. Is that what it is, Tanqueray?
Yeah, I see.
Green one.
Here, I'll pick it up. It's all crumbly.
All right. All right, so here we go. We got the
Oh my God,
decoy.
no! He's got to do this again. Hold on. Where's it gonna go?
Get it at the beer thing. I'm gonna knock
Where's
that
it gonna
beer thing
go?
over.
Where's it going?
Guys,
All
we're
right.
aiming for the beer thing. If it hits, Eagles win the Super Bowl.
What?
If it misses, they win the Super Bowl.
Oh my God.
See, I used to do these things when I was little, and it always worked in my favor. And you know what? They never won any of the things they were supposed to win. All right, let's go. Let's go.
I'm so scared.
Watch
I am.
yourself. You don't move out of the way. You're
I do?
Yeah.
I'm in the way?
Well, you should back up.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Jim, I should not be in the way. Oh my God, I'm so scared. So scared.
It's going. Come on.
Don't do it.
Damn, I'm too high. Oh my God, it's horrible.
All right, guys, well,
Sorry.
this spilled everywhere.
Well, that's strong, guys.
All right, guys, that went everywhere.
It's
Okay.
shot over, by the way. Nowhere near the beer thing. It's not
Fill
even that
some
far
up.
away.
Let's fill some up.
Get it in there.
We'll do a little glass.
Flask.
Just a little glass. What do you think?
It's a little one.
Baby glass?
Give it a little extra.
Put a little more.
Put a little more meat on the bone.
Yeah.
Get a little more meat
There
on
we
the
go.
bone.
That's better.
All right. Well, it is Wednesday.
Yes, it is Wednesday, midweek, hump day.
Yep.
Very exciting.
No more
So-
election text messages. You don't have to worry about that anymore. It won't
Phone
be-
calls.
Phone calls will stop and
Stop.
all. Unless,
Oh my God, you see that light?
No.
There's always lights in the reflection.
What was it? That's so scary. I saw something, but I think it's a car turning.
I don't know, guys.
Guys, somehow it's dark.
It was dark yesterday. We're doing this in the dark from now on.
This is weird.
All right, guys. Do you like it in the dark? What do you think? Yay or nay for the dark?
What do you think about the dark?
Yes.
Or should we turn a light on and behind us?
Let's see what we got. I don't know. I don't want to have the lights on because people think we're open.
Yeah, they'll knock.
We'll have people like knocking on the window.
Back in Philly, I would never be able to do this.
No.
All these windows,
Mm-mm.
you're exposed.
We would never be able to hide. You would never leave.
No.
They would attack you. You'd be there all night.
They get you.
Yes. Anyway, guys, what are we going to talk about today? Let's talk about Carnival for a minute. Guys, they have raised their Fahrenheit 555 steakhouse prices for next year.
What do they
Okay?
do?
And by the way, this is the third increase in 2 years.
What?
Yeah. So, listen, for next year, it's $52 per person. It was $42 in 2022.
Wow. That's a jump.
So, I mean, what's
That's
it? So
like
it's
2 years.
$10 in 2 years.
So how much did they go up, like in increments?
Yeah,
or...
they keep doing it in increments.
That's so weird.
Yeah, like so shady.
That's an odd number.
Like, is anyone even going?
They'll stop. I mean, I think that's a good price for it. I bet it's good because if you like a good steak, I will say this. You remember David's, which is basically
David,
Fahrenheit.
same thing, yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
the quality
we liked
was
it.
unbelievable.
It was
there,
good.
right?
Yeah, the Fahrenheit
Besides-
555 is probably just as good.
Yeah. Besides the one place that we like, that's probably the second best restaurant we've been to on a cruise.
Yeah, it was really nice. That
For
one time
quality.
we went, that was
Yeah.
really good.
I remember I saw the
enjoyed it.
steaks. The guy was coming by with them, and they just have these steaks, and you can
What
pick
did
them
you
out.
even eat?
I got lobster raviolis, which I
Okay.
swear had sausage in them, but it don't say it on the thing. But I don't know.
Oh my god.
It was good.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh, okay.
Really good raviolis, which
I
we
had
have.
fish. I think I had what did I have? Chilean sea bass?
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's ever had P&S raviolis. They're from Philly, and me and Michelle grew up. You know, she grew up. Her grandmom right around the corner from there.
P&S
So
raviolis
best ravioli
are the
they ever
best. It's the best pasta. The pasta on the raviolis, it's the best
had.
pasta
It's
you'll
so
ever have.
good. The ravioli's so good. They have
Yo.
veal ones.
Can't we sit
Madonna.
out there? We can't go anywhere.
We can go to P&S.
How are we gonna bring them back?
Put them in Tom's freezer. Oh yeah.
No, the ride.
We can eat them on the ride back. Heat them up. We'll put it like the outside barbecue and we'll eat.
Jim, that is no.
Great idea. Isn't it?
No.
I know.
That is
That's always a good idea too.
Okay.
We're gonna do it.
I want to be in luxury. You're making me drive to Philly, and you think I'm going to cook on the side of the road in some little
We're gonna be in a
portable
luxurious
like,
pickup
cooker?
truck,
Oh, get out of here.
and we're gonna stay in an
Anyway.
awesome hotel where I'm gonna get waffles in the morning.
Yeah, the Hampton Inn. Okay, it's fabulous. 3 stars at best. Whatever.
I love it.
Anyway,
waffles,
guys,
boy.
what else do we got? Stewart, Alaska got a $47.5 million grant to reduce the emissions there. So ships will be able to hook up to Stewart's electric grid when docked. Royal's going to help with the difference. So if it costs over that, which is crazy, it could cost over that?
Yeah. Wow.
47 million, that's not enough?
How's it? Like, what's
If
going
it
on
costs
with
more
money?
than that, Royal's going to pick up the tab. Well, like, because they're just like, it'll help them. They want to do it, I guess, with their ships. But I just, God, things are expensive.
Well, you were talking about that Regal.
$47 million?
You were talking about doing a cruise with Tex and that Regal one. I was looking at prices in this ship. I'm like, that ship's gonna be like a $30,000 cruise.
Oh, yeah, we can't do that.
I check prices.
We were looking at the Ritz-Carlton cruises,
Yeah,
guys.
we're not Ritz-Carlton.
And, yeah, no. We can't even do Disney.
We're not even.
We're not even Disney.
We're not even celebrity people, but we just try to be celebrity
Oh,
people.
well, I am.
Well, you are. I'm not.
Anyway, what else do we have going on? Tropical Storm Raphael.
Raphael's out of
Okay,
control.
MSC Seascape had
Raffy's out of control.
to change itinerary because of the storm. They were supposed to go to Jamaica and Georgetown, Grand Cayman, and instead they're going to Costa Maya and Honduras, Roatan,
Yeah.
Honduras. So I feel like maybe they dodged the bullet on that one, not going to Jamaica.
Be honest with you. Unless you had some cool thing planned to do there, like, and don't say Dunn's River Falls, because if you went to Dunn's River Falls and you've never been there before, you're gonna go, God, why did I sign up for this?
People might like that.
But not like people like me. Like if you're like more like
Well,
just
most
chill.
people are not like you.
No.
A lot of
I feel
people.
like I see a lot of people.
Listen,
like
no, but a lot of people that do excursions, they're like trying to do stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that. They are
hold
looking
it,
for
yeah.
that. Like
I just feel like you can get hurt.
action.
Like don't do anything you can get
People
hurt.
want action.
They do want action.
An adventure.
Action Jackson.
I want to do I don't know about the waterfalls. I don't really care about that, but I would like to do maybe someday like a one of those kayak things.
I like the
I
kayak.
like stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just don't know how I want to kayak in the ocean with sharks. You know what I mean?
It'd be so fun.
Like I'll do like a river.
It'd be fun.
Or,
I don't know. Oh, Norwegian guys. Norwegian canceled a 20-day Alaska Hawaii cruise. The Norwegian Sun.
that's
All
ridiculous.
right?
That's a slap in the face.
Now listen to this.
I have a feeling they didn't get a lot of bookings.
Listen to this. It's out of Vancouver on June 20th, 2025, okay? And here's the reason. Fleet redeployment.
What?
What does that
What does that
even mean?
They're like, yo, I got an idea. I heard this one time. I was in the Navy, and the guy said, we're on fleet redeployment. Let's try that. I mean, people will never argue that. They won't even question it because they don't even know how to reply to what it is.
What?
Yeah. What? Never mind. Just go ahead on the deployment of fleets. Fleet redeployment. That
What does
means the
that
fleet is
mean?
going somewhere else, I guess. But okay, well, you got to
So
finish this
what?
20-day
So,
one after.
Say you
go.
want to switch up your ships. Well, put a different ship there for this.
It's all about money, yo.
I don't know what's happening.
They don't
So,
care.
like you said, maybe the ship wasn't getting booked. They're like,
Well,
forget
because
this cruise.
you know, like a ship like that, 20 days, it's usually like
Vancouver.
older people, and maybe you
Yeah.
could just not a lot. People ain't got money for
I
that
don't
now.
know.
That's a lot of money.
Well, they're only getting a refund, full refund, whatever they paid so far, and a 10% future cruise credit.
You should. Who did that?
Norwegian.
Did Norwegian learn their lesson from
10%.
Royal doing that, or who did that?
know.
Princess did that.
Yeah, yeah.
And Princess fixed it.
Princess had
so
to fix it, 'cause
we need
everybody
to
was
get.
like-
You guys need to get on them at ASAP.
Yeah.
I just hope all the big channels are saying that because they need to. You need to get on them now because they need to get people better than that. Because those people, I don't care who they are, they book a 20-day cruise. They got the money to do so. That's a lot to take away. There's people that are suffering. That sucks. You know how many people that
It
don't
does.
vacation are going to be on that cruise for their first, it's a lot of days
That's
to
a
pick.
big cruise to pick.
That is a big. That's
so it's
probably
like people were looking
pro.
forward to that. It's fun.
Yeah, they're pros, right?
Yes. The people in the Carnival celebration were pissed off. Okay, stop talking about that. They had an early return to Miami. It was a 7-night cruise that left on October 27th. They had to come back earlier due to a medical emergency. And Heel just said the guest safety is their top priority.
He'll said the what?
Their guest safety is their top priority.
That's all I could write back.
Now, I don't know if they were compensated for this. How many days earlier? Let's try to do this. Wait. It's 11/1. When did they come back? They left on 10/27.
10/27.
So
And wait, when is it?
27,
20,
28,
How many
29,
days is it
30,
supposed to be?
31. 1. Oh, 1 night. So they lost a night. I wonder if they were compensated. I didn't hear anything about that. They lost a night.
Wait, why did they leave? Oh, because of the hurricane.
No, Jim. I just told you.
What was the reason?
There was a medical emergency.
Oh, so they made people go home?
It was a day early. I guess instead of medevac, and they just figured, let's just go back. Maybe they didn't have insurance. Maybe they did it for the people. Maybe they did them a solid.
Yeah, but that
They were
doesn't
like,
mean you take over
No,
the
but
cruise.
I know it's like kind of bad. But like for the, maybe the people couldn't pay. Maybe I don't
They're
know.
like, we gave them 20 grand. We have to go home because we can't afford the gas.
Yeah, I don't know. But instead of medevacing, they went back a day early, which seems kind of weird to me. I don't really know. I don't know what the problem
understand that
was.
at all.
I don't either. And I wonder if they were compensated, the people in there.
I hope so. You got to give them a couple $100.
Because that's the celebration. That's one of their newer
That's a
ships.
big ship. That's
that
a
was
good ship.
expensive.
Yes.
Okay. Like,
Yes.
they had to get a good refund for that.
Yeah,
A
you got to
day?
take care of them for one
A day early?
That's at least a $500 day on the way that cruises are, right?
Mm-hmm.
So $500 and $200 onboard credit in the future, that should do it good. That make me
Is
happy.
that your assessment?
Well, I know what they give, and I'm just saying what they should give.
Yeah.
I have the low end and the high end. The low
Here's the
end would be
thing.
full refund. Or no, I'm sorry.
They don't
would
want to
be-
give you money. So
They don't wanna give you money.
here's what they should do, because they're not writing checks for everybody on the ship for $500.
No, they're not.
So they should give you like 50% off your future cruise.
50 off.
I like 50. I don't like this 25, 50. Just do 50.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
They're so overpriced anyway.
Yeah.
Come on. The 50% off will just give you a normal cruise price.
That's really what it'll do.
The price it should be.
I did it already. I
Right?
can't believe it. Like, even the deals they're giving you, you're like, that's not.
It's not a
Yo,
deal.
this is so weird. When we lived in Philly, we were like, we gotta move to Florida because we get these deals all day long from cruises out of Florida.
Yeah.
Because there's so many cruise ships here, obviously. And by the way, Cape Canaveral, I want to congratulate you guys on being the #1 cruise port again in the whole wide world. But anyway, with these cruises, with like people going on the cruises to what were we saying? Other cruises.
I don't know. You just said up north we got a lot of deals.
So guys, we get these crazy deals,
But
right?
here we don't really get them.
But here's the thing: all the crazy deals we got up there were this is because there's different times, inflation and all killed us.
Oh yeah,
But what
back
I'm
then
saying-
things were flowing.
Yeah, you would get like, oh, 50. I'm like, Michelle, $50
It'll
cruise,
happen
and she's
again.
like, well, you have to go out of Tampa, or you got to go out of here, and I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy. Well, here's the weird thing. Now I get the deals from going out of Brooklyn, going
Yeah.
out of Manhattan,
Yes.
going out of Bayonne, going out of Baltimore. How weird is that?
It is weird.
Like,
It's like they're trying to get us up there. It's like,
why?
we came here.
Is
we
it
don't
like
wanna go up there.
travel? They want you to travel or something?
Mm.
Like, we want you to drive up here, but you use gas and it'll be more money. Like, I don't get it.
Maybe they just like
Just give me a deal here. I'll go on
advertise
it.
to markets. They think that
Yeah.
that's what you want to do. I don't
Who
know.
in Florida, and I know people do this, by the way, because I have a couple people that do it, because they want to go on the Venezia. My thing is, who goes and says, we're going on a cruise out of New York now. You're in. Now I understand Bermuda's my favorite island, so I
I
want to
go to
'cause
Bermuda
you go to
so
Bermuda.
bad.
Yes.
I was actually looking at cruises to Bermuda out of here. There's like nothing under 12 days, 14
Nothing.
days.
Nothing.
No, we don't have 14 days to go.
I can't be on there a cruise for 14 days.
No.
10 is my cutoff. I don't even like doing 10. I'd rather do 7, 8, call it a date. But I don't know. I would do the 10 because I did do a 10. It was awesome. And I just love doing 10 days.
Oh my god, I love the 10.
I'm
I'll
not a
take
4-night
the 14,
cruiser.
The 20.
I'm not a 4-night cruiser. You know what's funny? I'm cutting all these
No.
people. That kid yesterday, by the way,
Well,
here.
the young kids want to do that.
Yeah, I cut that young dude yesterday. I
Yeah.
guess he's like mid-20s, 30.
Mm.
He just went, he's excited. He went on MSC, loved it. Was asking us some questions about where to go and all. And we were
Yeah.
telling him, like, anywhere, going anywhere. But if you get a chance to go out of here or there, you got to do it.
Yes.
But I think he wants to go on it because he's going to drink for 4 nights or 3 nights. And he's like, oh, so it's definitely working for these young people.
Yeah.
Because I've already cut
It's a
multiple
party.
young men that
I
were
love
like,
it.
and women that come in that are like,
course.
yeah, we're doing a 4-nighter, all just my friends.
Those 3 and 4 nights are perfect
Yeah.
for anybody that wants to party. I don't
Yeah.
care how old you are
Right.
or how young you are. If you want to party for just a couple days,
It's a long weekend down the
It's
shore.
like going to Vegas for the weekend.
Yeah.
Like, it's fabulous.
So you can gamble.
Yes. Get the drink package, and especially if you do 3 nights, it's not gonna like kill you.
No, and you'll drink 3 nights. Where 7 nights, it's like, I'm disappointed because I'll drink 2 nights of 7. Michelle makes up for that, but because the other day, I'm gonna tell you something. We got the drink package on this. Did you start the last cruise yet?
What, the reflection?
Yeah.
No, but you can talk about it.
Okay, so
The reflection will
on
be
the
on next
reflect,
week,
don't
guys.
talk about it. By
we'll
the
talk
way,
about it, but we'll
don't
talk
do
about it a little
No,
bit.
not to talk about it, don't talk about it. But on the reflection, I drank, the back-to-back. That was a back-to-back, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the
The
latest one.
reflection, we did a 4
So-
night and a 3 night over
Yeah.
the hurricane.
The first day on that cruise, we made the money for that 3-night cruise drinking. We made, or 4-night, we made the money back. Like, we literally
Yeah,
drank.
because we drank so much, and especially
Yeah.
if you go to the Martini bar.
I must have had 20 martinis.
Yeah, or if you're ever ordering drinks that are like, the top shelf liquors and all, you get your drink package worth right away.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so
No, I don't know how I did that. I drank like that.
you're having fun.
We did have fun.
We did.
It's just nice. Like, the people in there are all cool and stuff. Like, I love that. I think they have the best martini bar because they have that back thing you can go hide out in, close the curtain. I don't know. You can do all kinds of weird stuff there, but it's cool.
Close the curtain.
Yeah, you can close the curtains. There's times where I was like, well, I'm not going to go in there because they closed the curtain because you can close it, right? And the people, like, when sometimes, like, most likely it's open. Now, the cruise we were on, I think less people cruise because of the storm. But it was open, so we went in there and just sat there and drank.
The Edge class, when we're on the Edge class next, which we won't be till the group cruise, okay, which is April 13th, 2025. I still have rooms left. You have till the beginning of December to book it.
Yes.
So email me, put it up here. Anyway, the Edge class, Martini bar, I actually like it better, but we haven't gone there much yet, but we're going to go there on the group cruise. You can sit, it's kind of positioned down below. So it's like a down bar.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I kind of like that you walk down into it.
Yeah,
And
it's like a bowl.
you can sit all the way around the sides, and there's so much seating, and you can sit right near the band, which I did, and I loved it. It was so cool.
Yeah.
No, it was like pretty cool. And I don't know, they have a dance floor, but Celebrity does an amazing job with their Martini bar area. On all the ships, it's always fun, festive, comfortable. Always so much comfortable seating. Their seating on Celebrity.
I do love Celebrity for that.
The seating on there, wherever you go.
Yeah.
Unless you're looking at the artsy seating or whatever.
They respect the large man.
Yes, the seating is big, cozy, comfy.
Very comfortable, yeah. There's so many pieces of furniture you see there that are like in the middle of nowhere or like somewhere where no one respects them. And you're like, man, I'd love that chair in my house. I always think of how I can get a chair out of there.
No, you're like, where did they
I was just going to put one on my back once and be like, yeah, Captain asked me to take it off the ship.
Yeah, they have
We're going to go check with them, we can go do that.
The coffee area, Cafe Albaccio, it's called, their coffee place.
Yeah.
The seating there, guys, is just
Let me ask you something.
fabulous.
The seating's the best there. How do you rank their Cafe Albaccio against the Princess Coffee area? Now, the Princess Coffee area was not as comfortable seating for me. I understand that.
The Princess Coffee area had more food options that I wanted.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I will say that. The more like food, actually.
You could literally
food.
live there.
Like I could have just went there for breakfast.
Yeah,
because the cottage cheese, the fruit, and they had these little egg. If you saw the video, if you didn't see the video, they had these little egg. What are they? Little quiches, but they were mini. They were like an inch, 2 inches big. They were fabulous. I could every day. I could just go down there for breakfast and eat like 4 quiches, the cottage cheese and fruit. Done. I'm real like basic. I don't need like
basic bake.
all this stuff.
That's what they used to call her in the neighborhood.
But anyway, so Princess, the food at their coffee place to me was better. Because I could sustain me. I wouldn't even need to go to breakfast. But
I feel like the coffee's easier for some reason on Albaccio. Like it was like a process waiting for my coffee. Where Albaccio, it's done.
That's what I was just gonna say. Celebrity does a better job with your actual coffee.
Yeah.
It's quicker. It's not as much of a process.
So does Royal too.
And I like the seating areas slightly better on Celebrity.
I would say so too.
I feel like they're softer. Like they have a lot of plush seating, those high back chairs.
Yeah, and the high back chairs are hidden. You can kind of turn away.
You're kind of like, even though you're sitting in a common area, on Celebrity, you feel private. It's very strange. You'll see.
Everyone says that to me that I talk to that we've turned on to Celebrity. They all, and I wish I could think of names right now, people that said this to me, but they've said this to me multiple times. I get this the most, is people say like, it never feels packed. No. They do a good job of like funneling people. Yes. Now day one always sucks. I don't care what cruise line you're on.
Day one's always like a you know what show.
It is a crap show because here's the thing with it: all the older people are out. And like
they're out.
Yeah, they go away. You don't see them like you won't.
No.
And it's weird. Like day one, they're kind of just like moping around because they're all angry at their wives because they drive them on a cruise.
Day one's always frustrating. A lot of people fly in, so tensions
I have
are
a hard
high.
time. And
they're still mad about what happened 4 hours ago in the terminal.
Yeah,
they can't get past it. They're frustrated. They're tired. They're hungry. They're hot. Whatever.
They need like the cruise line to like come down and be like, sir, we are so sorry. Here's your award for doing all the work you did today. And they would be like, dang, I deserve this.
Yes.
I deserve it. Because I get like that.
Day one can be a struggle.
I take it hard. And I don't
Jim
do nothing.
takes it hard for no reason.
I do nothing.
Why do you take it so hard?
Well, it's not till like 8 o'clock.
I think because you stay up too late the night before.
That could be.
And that's your problem.
But I even had a hard time on that one cruise where I fell asleep at like 9 o'clock and then woke up at like 7 in the morning.
Do you think you just have this problem with attending the task?
Yeah, it's like because I have
Like
to go. Maybe.
attending to tasks. The task is you have to get on this cruise ship, and it's just like you have an issue. Yeah, you're like have an issue
I don't
getting
wanna
told
do
to do
this.
something.
I don't want to do what I'm told to do.
I think that's your problem.
Like when they bring me through the thing, they're like, "Sir, can you walk through? Just make yourself smart." No, I'm not making myself smart. I can't make myself.
You're like
fat.
parentally like a 7-year-old.
Yeah, I have some troubles. That's a thing. People have trouble. What about that lady? The lady that sprayed the stuff in the lady's in the
Oh my
worker's
God,
face.
guys, let's talk about that.
Do we have any stories on this? Has anyone got
OMG.
anything? Is there a video I can
What
watch?
ship was that? Do you remember?
I don't even know what ship it was on.
Was it Carnival?
Well,
Royal?
it was one of the ships that go to Key West because they were in Key West where they arrested the lady.
All right, we have no information, guys, but there was a ship, one of the cruise lines was in Key West. Apparently, this woman, okay, they were drunk, but what size she was, but they were drunk anyway. They were in the bathroom. She reached down. You know how a lot of times in the bathroom there's an attendant in
cleaner.
there,
I've
and she's
sprayed
cleaning
the toilet
after you leave, or maybe she just finished cleaning.
I've cleaned the toilet before.
Whatever. She's got her little bucket of stuff. Okay, this woman went in, got her spray bottle, and sprayed her in the face.
I find it hard to believe.
No, the lady was hospitalized.
I know.
She's in the hospital.
Okay. Do you think she just sprayed
and then
it in the
they
air?
interviewed, the cops came. It was like a big thing. The cops came. They interviewed her friend, and her friend said that she did it, and other people identified her too. It wasn't just the friend. The lady identified her in the pictures, and they arrested her, guys.
Arrested her.
Key West.
Yeah, and her husband
They
was
took her
still
off
on
the ship and arrested her. She's like, "Are you gonna?" She was trying to deny it, but you could tell she was lying.
I felt bad for her though. I don't know
Don't
the way
you
the
feel
cops.
bad for everybody?
Well, it's like you said. You were like, it's like they want to arrest this woman.
Babe, but she was lying.
I know. She was in the wrong.
Would you?
She was a witch.
Let me ask you a question. Let's
She's a
put
witch.
let's put it in this perspective for you. If I was worker on a ship, okay, and you get a phone call saying your wife's in the hospital, and you said why, and they said because some lady using the bathroom went in her cleaning products for no good reason and sprayed her in the face.
Yeah.
What would you want to do?
Well, I would say one, she used the wrong cleaning product because you're still alive in the hospital, and that's not what I paid her for. But no, so I would be pissed off clearly. But what my thing is, it's just like
She had no remorse. She was lying.
No,
so they should lock her up.
But they have no video, and sometimes it's like, dude, what happens if you do run into a video and this lady just like sprayed it in the air? Like, so this lady took it and sprayed this woman
Her
in the
friend
face?
said she did, Jim.
What? Like, was it an accident? Did she spray and the lady come out of the bathroom,
she was just
maybe?
being see you next Tuesday.
She was?
Yes.
That's what a witch.
Her friend said it.
What a
and they didn't
B-word.
even like tell her the story. She told them what happened.
That's terrible.
Even though they already knew the story, she like told them what
Could
she
you
did.
imagine that's like, that you do that to somebody that they're already working, they're tired. The fact that you even picked up their spray bottle sucks. But then you just take it and spray the person in the face? Like, why?
Like she was just treating her as if she was like
Like
nothing.
a dog, yeah.
Well, first of all, you do that to a dog. Now you're not going to get arrested. You got to get lined up in a wall and.
Well, what did some of my customers said some stuff that MSC had a
Because
reputation
a dog
for
is a
now.
little
Maybe it was
different.
MSC.
A dog's a little different.
What?
We all know that.
Yeah.
I said if she did that to a dog, you said treat her like a dog.
No, but that's her mentality.
She was
that
treating
she
the lady
thinks
like
of
a
this
dog.
lady
But
so
a dog is
little.
like, actually more important.
She thinks so small of this
I know,
woman,
I
though,
know.
that she sprayed her in the face like she tried to hurt her.
Yeah, that's what
now,
I mean.
did the lady maybe say, like, give me my spray bottle, okay? I don't know why you're playing
Who
with the spray
cares
bottle.
what she said?
No. Maybe she did that and she went to grab it and the lady already had it and it sprayed. But the lady did say, her friend said, no, we don't know her friend. We don't know what, you know how friends can be, okay?
No, she said she just met her on this trip.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. She
Yeah.
said she's not like her friend.
No.
Okay, but she said she did spray her. And my thing, though, I would like to know, like, did she purposely spray her in the face? Or did she spray in the air and the lady walked into it? You know what I mean?
Okay. So
I'm just giving the woman the benefit of the doubt because I can't imagine someone being that horrible. And I suck pretty bad.
Jim's for the defendant.
I'm not for the
No,
defendant.
he's the lawyer for
I'm
the
for
defendant.
hoping that the defendant
You're the
didn't
lawyer
do.
for
If
the
if
defendant.
I was her lawyer, I'd be like, yo, can you tell me the story?
What's that called?
And
You know
please
what
tell
are?
me you didn't do this on
You
purpose.
actually, I feel like you would like doing this. What is that called that they have them for people?
The guys
The public
that-
defender?
Public defender.
That's Jim.
Yeah, I'm a public defender.
I'm
I
the
am not a
prosecution.
lawyer. I've never
Jim's
been to
the
law
public
school.
defender.
I've barely made it to 5th grade.
That's all right.
But I'm here for this woman who does not speak English. I'm going to try to
She spoke
understand.
English just fine.
I like how she's like, no, I need a person. They get her a person. She's like, no, I don't even speak that language.
Yeah, she asked for an interpreter, or not interpreter, whatever, someone that spoke Spanish.
Yeah.
But I think that was just a stall tactic because I don't even think she like knew what to say.
I would have just pretended I didn't understand anybody, and I would have just been like, oh, I just like, because you already know they're taking you to jail. There's no way out of that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care what you say.
Because Jim, listen, here's what made her guilty. She didn't even come up with a fake story like it was an accident or I just was trying to help. She could have made up any cockamamie thing, but she knows exactly what she did.
Moral of the
so
story,
she didn't make it up.
Be careful how much you drink. Make sure you do not black out.
The moral of the story is, don't.
Her friend
touch
did say she
anybody's
was blackout
stuff.
drunk, though. I know. Why would you do that, God?
I feel like if I was blackout drunk, the only thing I would do is go in there and maybe fall down. I wouldn't be touching anybody's
I did on this
stuff.
last cruise. I went into the bathroom on Celebrity. I had to go really bad. I went in, the dude just cleaned, as he always does. This kid's awesome. That dude by the bar where the piano is, whatever, or Morano's.
Yeah.
Well, I went in. I had to go do a deposit, and what I did was I went to. There was a guy's cleaning stuff in there. Excuse me.
Oh, Jim.
Happy Halloween.
Halloween's over.
Yeah, it is over. But it was a Halloween fart, I thought. But anyway, it was like, the guy had his cleaning stuff in there. So I was like, yo, the toilet don't look right. So I just took a little of the green stuff and gave it a little spritzel, and then I wiped it down.
So you were in there cleaning?
Well, I just wiped it down so I could go to the bathroom.
That's embarrassing.
And you don't know, he probably went in, it was cleaner than when I left, because you don't know, I wiped
Did you tell him? I would have been
down.
like, sir, I cleaned for you. That's fine. That's not
No,
bad.
he
That's
went in
actually
clean.
fine.
He was cleaning
That's
probably.
helpful.
You don't know that dude. I ran into him on both cruises in multiple different bathrooms, and every bathroom he was in was like the most amazing bathroom.
Did you just say you ran onto him?
I did.
You ran
multiple.
into him.
I even talked. I was
In
talking to him like, "Hey, how you doing,
multiple
man? How you
bathrooms.
been? We're up
He's
here
like,
today."
Oh God,
Yeah,
here
he's
he
like,
is again.
Really,
Oh.
sir, I can't get away from you. I'm trying to not be near you.
I think he was trying to get out of the bathrooms that you were using, and it wasn't working.
He didn't get away. Couldn't get away. Tried to, but he couldn't get away.
Can't stop.
The one time was when we were at the buffet, and I was like, I went to the bathroom, and you didn't realize this, but I was on a journey. I go down to the bathroom, and the dude, I was like, yo, are these doors any open? And the guy's like, no, they're all taken. And I was like, oh my God, he goes, yo, go down to 3. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna go down to 3, I'm on 14. So I shoot down the steps, I start going down like a fireman.
It would have been better
right?
to go back to the room.
I start flying down like a fireman. I didn't even have my cards. You had the cards. So I'm shooting down. I go down about 5 floors, and I realize this is never gonna end. I gotta go to the bathroom now. It's coming on, boy. Which I should have just went back up to Michelle, got my card, went to the room, and ended it. But I didn't. Plus I didn't know if our room guy was there.
You were too far.
I went out of my way. I went all the way down to 3 or 4 where that piano Morano's is. I went back there. The funny thing was, there was a jokester. When I walked by, this guy was messing with his mom. He's like, Mom, don't forget to use toilet paper this time. And the girl turned around, she's like, there's a guy behind you. And I said, well, I'm super offended. And meanwhile, I'm like, thanks for I said, thanks for reminding me. I gotta go to the bathroom now too.
Did she think you'd be offended?
I guess she did. I said that too. That's exactly what I said. So I didn't even tell you that. And I went down to the bathroom where after I go in, my boy's in there. I'm like, what's up, dude? And he's like, yeah, man. I'm like, I was like, yesterday you were upstairs in the bathroom. Like you were up at 14 in the bathroom. No, I'm sorry, 5 outside where the shows are. He was in that bathroom. You know where else I saw him? When we ran into those people from New York, the guy that, oh my God, the guy we ran into in the buffet. I ran into him at that bathroom. That's the bathroom by the observation lounge.
A lot of secret bathroom adventures.
I had 3 on this ship, and I met him all 3. He was a trifecta. I told him too on the 3rd time. I'm like, oh, it's a trifecta. I said the same worker in the bathroom when I came in 3 straight times. No, he was like, he didn't. Yo, I joked with him the whole time. He didn't laugh or find anything I said funny at all. Usually they're down and they're laughing, way in, oh yeah, dude. He was like, dude, I am cleaning up people's fecal matter. Okay, can you just go in there in your fat ass and go to the bathroom? By the way, I can hear your suspenders, okay? Who has all that rattling going on? Like, what are you wearing, dude? What are you, Michael Jackson? What, you got a Michael Jackson jacket on? No, you clearly are in the bathroom just tearing the bathroom up, okay? And I'm literally like, and you can hear like the suspenders all jingling. So he's probably out there thinking like, what is this guy doing? Is this guy got metal balls? Is this metal balls bouncing around?
Listen. Did you ever ask him to help you hook back up?
No, because I don't unhook. What I do is I pop off. I do it
nobody
Jed
needs
style.
to know the system.
That's how I do it. I take off all my shirts. I go totally nude, right?
No,
I
you
hang
don't.
my shirts. I have to because here's why.
You hang
Then I
it?
unstrap my things. Make sure there's no urine on the floor because in the men's bathroom there's pee on the floor. Sometimes he just cleaned it though.
This goes on.
By the way, this is the time I
I
sprayed.
wonder why you're like tired after.
Yeah, it's a workout. So I take everything off. I get down in position. I'm down there, and the worst is his boy came in, so he's talking, and I'm like, now they're Filipino, which by the way,
speaking
they speak
another
English.
language?
They were speaking another language.
So that
that
were
means he's
talking
like,
about
this
you.
fat guy's going to tear up the toilet. How much you want to bet he clogs the toilet? Let's put a wager. I think so I did my business. Got done, I restrapped, I rehooked everything like a jumper, like I'm gonna jump out of a plane with the Operation Dumbo drop parachute. Anyway, I got all my stuff back on. I go out and I'm like, yo man, thanks, dude. And he didn't even acknowledge. Like anytime I saw him 3 different times. He didn't even laugh.
I feel like you thought
we were cool.
more of the friendship.
Yeah, I thought we were friends.
Than it really was.
I did. I really thought we were.
So you were like a 7.
It's like, dude, I'm not friends with you. Like, you don't come in my bathroom and use it and shit in my bathroom. You don't poop in my bathroom and then act like we're friends because it's not cool. No. First of all, why don't you go to your room 3 times now on this cruise? You have gone on 2 different cruises because it was 2 different cruises.
He's like, would you get kicked out of your room?
Yeah. The best is do you remember I went right when we went back on? So it was the second cruise. I saw him and that's where the camaraderie came in. Oh. I was like, because I just saw him the cruise before. So I went in, I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm still here, man. We're on a back-to-back. And he literally was like, they're like, well, I swear I'm not kidding. This is not a joke. This is stuff you don't tell people. This happens to all you guys, and no one ever talks about this. I'm going to talk about it because it's funny because normally they're very like, yeah, what's up, man? Like, you want me to go get you a beer while you take a poop? I'll go grab you a beer. I can go out there. The bar's open. I'll go out and grab you a beer. Like he was like literally like, do you think I want to talk to you right now? He's probably in trouble. That's why he's in that position too. That's like
he's probably traumatized.
Yeah, he probably is.
From you.
Americans, all world
He's
big.
like, this man destroys the bathroom and then wants to joke
3 times,
with me.
and he makes jokes.
And I don't even know what he's saying.
I don't even understand what he's saying. But no, they're Filipino. I think that's like their first language is English, right?
I'm kidding.
Yeah, but he still don't understand.
He still doesn't understand you.
Yeah, people don't understand sometimes.
You talking to him is not like a normal person talking.
No, because they're just like, hey, sir, how are you in here today in the bathroom?
You're like talking too fast, all kinds of weird slang.
Well, first of all, I also am red right now because I'm ready to like lose myself, okay? Because when I go to the bathroom, if I ever go to the bathroom on a ship, it's like DEFCON 10. It means that like I'm in trouble, right? Like, remember I told you the dude tried to get in the bathroom? He was trying all the doors. And he's like, oh my God. Oh, I was like, oh my God. And I was done. I should have got up and just left. But I'm like, this guy, he's going to come in and maybe make a comment about the smell. Yeah.
The men's room is nuts.
Yo, I went in after this one old guy, man, and he was so well put together. He was so clean cut. He was all buttoned up real nice. And he just looked the perfect grandpop. I went in that bathroom and I was like, how dare you, grandpop, smell like that? What did you eat like yesterday that smell is you don't know. I went in there, I literally I was trying not to breathe. It was like when you spray the Arid extra dry in the bathroom and you're like trying not to breathe the gases. Well, I'm sitting there, this man just comes out of the bathroom. I mean, he destroyed the bathroom, this guy. And he came out so cocky. So like I just went to the bathroom and he just happened to walk out as I was walking in. The dude working it, that dude was cool. He was like, there you go, bud, it's open. So I went in and I was like, man, I didn't expect that. And that ruined my whole experience too, because I was trying not to throw up. Did you ever get that where you go in the bathroom and you probably never, you did have that with a woman once, you told me.
Listen, I know how to do this thing. I don't know how to tell you how to do it. I can just shut off where the smell
I can't
through your
do that.
nostrils. I can shut off and still talk and breathe and not smell nothing. I know how to do it. I don't know. Maybe it's from singing. I
feel
don't
like
know.
I taste it.
But like I could do it. Look, I'm doing it right now. I could talk like this. Look, right now, I will not smell
You're
anything.
nasally.
You could do anything you want. I'm breathing.
So
I can't smell you. I know how to do it. You just have to think about it.
I'm afraid to inhale with my mouth. Though. I feel like I'm taking too much gases in.
Now look, I'm back.
Really?
Oh,
You got back? You came back?
Yeah. I know how to do it. It's a weird thing you can do.
Yeah.
I know you think it's weird, but
no, I believe it. No, I'm not arguing.
I can't tell you how to do it. You just gotta like figure it out.
I wish I could do it
it's an internal figure out.
That day was a bad day.
I know how to do it. So I can totally not breathe.
You know what the worst thing is about that day?
Smell nothing.
When I left that bathroom, that worker blamed me for that smell. Because there's no way that smell was gone. And I created an extra one.
You definitely did the smell.
Yeah, that guy definitely was like, oh man, that poor old man went in earlier. He probably smelled like roses. That's what I thought the guy was going to smell like. I thought I was going to walk in to like some really nice old man cologne, like Iron or what's that, leather, English leather or Brute.
It's funny how you say iron.
Iron.
You say iron.
What do you say, Iron?
Iron.
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 Iron. Iron. Iron. Iron. Anyway, this man, I thought he was going to smell like some kind of cologne. He didn't even have it. There was no cologne involved. You know, sometimes it's when you went in the bathroom with your dad.
I feel like you don't want cologne involved.
No, but I was thinking the way he looked, I was like, yeah, this man has no smell. He has like, it's going to smell like cologne.
So you thought it was going to be a ghost?
Just cologne.
A ghost situation.
Yeah, just cologne.
And there's going to be like, poof, done.
And it was like, and there was no residue, there was no mess.
Fine.
So this is pure inner hell. And this man is stench.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, guys. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you smelt this, you would just be like that poor wife of that man, that she has to endure that is not right. Because you don't look like the kind of guy. Nice haircut, everything about him. I mean, I saw this all within like 2 seconds of him walking by me. You should even have said, like, sir, don't go in there yet. Like, the best ever was when we flew to Jamaica. I had, like, first of all, guys, I'm whacked out of my mind already. I drank so much Jack Daniels, and I'm definitely afraid to fly, as you know.
Oh, yes.
So I go to get up, and the guy next to me, because first of all, there's a man next to me, okay? I am literally the biggest person on the ship, in the plane. Michelle's jammed against the window, like.
Guys, I was like.
And then this dude in front of us goes to put his seat back. I said, yo,
My face was
what
smashed.
are you doing?
Like
Remember
that?
that? Where you go? The dude, I'm like, yo, bro, sit up. You're not in first class, you bum. He's like trying to lean back. Like, let me get this girl's lap.
Listen, there's all kinds of things online about that. Let me tell you something. You can lean back just like they can lean back. It's a part of the seat. You got to deal.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah, but come on, man. You were jammed up in there.
Yeah, but that's your fault.
Yeah, when he leaned back, I was so far to the left that his head was like, I was like right here. I was like, how you doing, bud? You enjoying your nice lean?
Well, that's why you go first. You need to be in first place.
All right, well, anyway.
You're a sizable character.
Yeah, I know. But listen, then I go to the bathroom. Because the guy next to me is like, oh, we're not supposed to get up because of turbulence. I'm like, bro, if I don't get up right now, I'm going to pee on everyone. That's what I said to him. And I'm going to pee on everyone in this aisle.
Like, do you want this?
Is that what you want? Is that what you want right now? And he's like, oh, all right, good. And
of course.
So I get up, go to the bathroom. I go in. There's a guy in there, obviously. So you can't go in. This little Asian man comes out, right? I mean, he was a little 5-footer, tops, maybe 4'11", okay? Just a little nice, well put together man, okay? No harm, no smell, okay? And this guy looks at me and he goes, oh, no. And I'm like, what? And he goes, oh, you can't go in there. I went, I got it, dude. I'm going to pee myself. And I can't go in the other bathroom because it was like, I don't know what was wrong. It was like out of order on a plane. And I had to go in the bathroom. And the guy's like, oh, I warned you. Which, by the way, because he gave me all those warnings, the smell wasn't that bad at all, okay? No. But that one was the turbulence flight. And I started out peeing in the toilet. I finished peeing in the sink. How's that for crazy? I started out in the toilet and ended up going in the sink because I was getting bounced all over the place, and it was just pee going everywhere. I even told the stewardess when I came out, she was right there. I'm like, yo, I peed everywhere. I'm like, I don't know what happened. I lost control.
Reasons why Jim can't fly.
That's one. Okay. Number one.
I mean,
that's one.
I mean, you're destroying bathrooms on ships and
I
airplanes.
didn't destroy the bathrooms on ships. I think I cleaned up very nice on the cruise ships once.
It's up for debate.
I was afraid that stuff wasn't going to go down.
Is it accurate to say it's up for debate?
I don't think it is. I think I do a good job of cleaning up after myself. Now, look, there's times where if I go number one and I'm drinking, I might get a little sloppy, you know. But you gotta see sometimes you go in bathrooms and you're like, now it's never on Celebrity or them cruises. They go in and clean them really good. But there's times when you go in and you're like, yo, this is gross. Like,
all right, guys. Well, we did a lot of
guys, we talked a lot about bathrooms.
A lot of TMI.
Hopefully, some of it gets on.
But you know what? Have a good night. I'm gonna try to finish most of this bottle of champagne. I can't wait. It's really exciting.
It looks like it's not moving.
It's fabulous. But guys, have a good night. We're gonna talk to you tomorrow.
God bless.